Are you tired of decoding Degen plays and decoding rug pulls? Do white papers make your eyes glaze over? Do you think meme coins are moving faster than your brain? Use AI, of course. You can literally have a team of assistants help you navigate this crazy world. And today, a new member is auditioning to be a part of our team. He was born 2 days ago. Of course, I'm talking about Grok3. If he deserves a spot, will he join my team with DeepSeek, Llama 3.1, and ChatGPT? Let's see that. But first, the context. Of course, everyone is trying to get to AGI, artificial general intelligence. Yes, so they want to be the best. They want to get to the intelligence of a human being or more. There is a lot at stake here for these companies and for governments, of course, and for humanity as a whole, of course. So yeah, with DeepSeek announcing NSA the same day that Elon Musk is announcing Grok3, it was kind of fun, but which one is the best, really? Which one is getting more close to AGI? Let's see that today. Now you can see me and you can see my screen. First, we can see that they are 4 people and Musk is just here with them sitting just as a bunch of friends. We can see a computer, so we will get a live demonstration and they look very nerdy. I can see there are 2 Chinese here. There is Tony Wu, if I remember well his name, the co-founder of XAI. There is Igor Babushkin, and there is another Chinese from the University of Toronto. It's Jimmy Pa, if I remember well. So yeah, it's great to see 2 Chinese people here. Is it an American company or is it a Chinese company? I don't know, but every time we see technology or math or science, there are Chinese everywhere. So what do you think about that? Anyway, let's start hearing what they have to say.
All right.
I hope you will get the sound too.
To the Grok3 presentation. So the mission of XAI and Grok is to understand the universe.
I think a lot of what we will hear in this presentation will be against ChatGPT, of course. But yeah, it's a real mission, a really broad statement that he is doing here. It's not like a company mission for shareholders or stuff like that. I love that he says that in the first seconds of the presentation. What we are here for is for humanity. I told you it was very important for humanity. And that's the angle he's taking too.
So we can figure out what's going on, where are the aliens, what's the meaning of life.
Okay, he's starting to troll with the aliens stuff mixed with the meaning of life. It's fun. He's a good marketer, Elon Musk.
The universe, and how did it start? All these fundamental questions were driven by curiosity about the nature of the universe. And that's also what causes us to be a maximally truth-seeking AI, even if that truth is sometimes at odds with what is politically correct.
I like that too, because a lot of people are attack him on some grounds because they don't like what he's telling the world, what he's doing. They don't like him, but he just say that it's not about me, it's about truth. And it's more important than anything.
In order to understand the nature of the universe, you must absolutely rigorously pursue truth, or you will not understand the universe. You'll be suffering from some amount of delusion or error.
Delusional error. I don't know if it's a scientific term or if it's an insult for his critics, but it's true.
So that is our goal, figure out what's going on. And we're very excited to present Grok3, which is, we think, an order of magnitude more capable than Grok2.
Okay. He's bragging about the model now, and he will give us maybe some concrete information. Is this hype, or is this really much more better than Grok2?
And that's thanks to hard work of an incredible team. And I'm honored to work with such a great team. And of course, we'd love to have some of the smartest humans out there join our team.
They are hiring. Nice move too here. You can see he's very smart with that.
Hi everyone, my name is Igor, lead engineering at XAI. I'm Jimmy Pa, leading research. I'm Tony, working on the reasoning team.
All right, I'm Elon. I don't do anything. I just show up. Okay.
There's some modesty here, and he's putting the team, in the front, and that's really nice of him. I don't know if it's calculated or not, but that's nice.
So if we charted XAI's progress,
you can see here that he's comparing to ChatGPT only. On the left you have others. It's GPT.
Last few months, it's only been 17 months since we started kicking off our very first model. Grok 1 was almost like a toy by this point, only 314 billion parameters. And now if we plot the progress, the time on the x-axis, the performance of favorite benchmark numbers, MMLU, on the y-axis, we're literally progressing at unprecedented speed.
This speed we have to talk about. It's really important to know that everything is developing very fast. And the data to train the AI, I did a short about that, is getting exhausted. they don't have any more data to train on. And if they continue to train AIs on web content, as the web content is now full of AI bogus articles, AI images, pictures and stuff like that, it's not possible anymore. So maybe they will talk about that later on, but the speed at which the science is going and the technology is progressing, it's really, we are now at a historic turning point, thousands of years to get to the primitive era, to the agricultural era, and then just thousands of years to get to the industrial era. And now everything is moving very, very fast, like dozens or, a few years just to get to really, really important milestones. And yeah, it's crazy to see the speed. And you can see that here too. If a company now launch and want to train a new AI with what we have open source available, the technology, the people, the smart people, you just hire one or two and you can go really fast and try to beat the best one at that, even if it's one of the latest technologies. So it's really crazy.
And then we kick off Grok 1.5 right after Grok 1, released after November 2023, and then Grok 2. So if you look at where all the performance coming from, when you have a very cracked engineering team and all the best AI talent, the only one thing we need is a big intelligence comes from big cluster. So we can reconvert the entire progress of XAI, now replacing the benchmark on the y-axis to the total amount of training flops. That is, how many GPUs we can run at any given time to train our large language models, to compress the entire internet. So after Grok 2,
all human knowledge, really.
That's right.
Yeah, internet being part of it, but it's really all human knowledge.
That's a good point here. Yeah, we have a problem with internet, as I just said. So yeah, maybe they will find a way to train on what's not on the internet. In the books, maybe in the books that are not in the internet. I don't know how they can continue to train those models now. That's a good question.
Everything.
Yeah, the whole internet fits into a USB stick at this point.
It's like all the human tokens, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
The model is still currently training, actually. So this is a little preview of our benchmark numbers.
Yeah, is a point here, very important, that I found out is they are really training and having benchmarks for math, science, and coding. So a lot of people don't understand that there is a lot of applications that they can use the AI, and we will test Grok just after that, but it's not just math, science, and code. It's good to get a benchmark, but you can have a look at what you can do with AI, like analyzing fluctuating markets in real time with Grok. It's good for crypto. Or doing some diagnostic aid for medical conditions. I'm using it a lot to see what supplements I should take, like to live longer, stuff like that. I'm a big fan of Brian Johnson too. Or what can we do to analysis for fraudulent transactions? When I was in Dubai for the Binance Blockchain Week, we talked a lot about on-chain intelligence and the use of AI for that. Grok3 seems to be a really good tool for that. And you could do some research, as I was saying, like for complements and stuff like that. And the deep search tool in Grok3, I really recommend it. I'll show that too. But yeah, usually during these presentations, they take these benchmarks because it's easier to benchmark something based on true or false result, like math. But it's not just that. Grok is really powerful.
We evaluated Grok3 on 3 different categories: on general mathematical reasoning, on general knowledge about STEM and science, and then also on computer science, coding.
Okay.
So how about real-time usefulness? How about we actually use those models in our product? So what we did instead is we actually kicked off a blind test of our Grok3 model, codenamed Chocolate.
I like that. That's a good way to test a model.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, hot chocolate.
Been running on this platform called Chat Arena for 2 weeks. I think the entire X platform at some point speculated this might be the next generation of AI coming our way.
Okay, that is a way to benchmark effectively AIs and not using math or true or false on the results. So that's great. Okay, that's true. Grok is the best of them all. That's something very funny on this, is that these chatbots seem really far one from another, but you can see they're all between 1300 and 1400. So there is maybe just 1 or 2% difference between each one of them. So it's the same. If you present this graph like that, it looks like Grok3 is far ahead. So that's funny.
How this chatbot arena works is that it strips away the entire product surface, right? It's just raw comparison of the engine of those AGIs, the language models themselves, and place the interface where the user will submit one single query, and you get to show 2 responses. You don't know which model they come from, and in the end, you make them both.
I don't know if I can be a tester for Chatbot Arena, but I like this. This is really a great way to test an AI. Okay, nice.
So in this blind test, Grok3, an early version of Grok3, already reached like 1,400 No other models has reached an ELO score.
Yeah, but they are not that far below. That's some marketing tactics to here. Even if it's just 1%, 2%, it's still the best.
I do high comparison to all the other models.
And you can see Grok is thinking. Yeah, exactly. This is the Grok interface.
Okay, so here we have a test. They are doing a test. They did a test with a physics question and a coding question. We will do our own tests. All right, let's go to the test part. And just final thought, yeah, as I was watching the end of the video, of course, I won't share everything with you. Compress some time, the video will be too long, but it's really funny that Elon Musk is using Grok a lot to do like trolling online. It's a perfect troller to play with the emotions of the people on the market. But when they do those tests here, it's really serious tests. It's linked to SpaceX, stuff like that, so it's still marketing, but it's funny to see that they started this presentation telling us that Grok is funny to interact with, but they show you how smart it is. It's really nice to see that, and it's really, I think Elon Musk is really a product guru. He's really a marketing artist, manipulating marketing tactics so well. Let's try that now. All right, can you see me again? I think you've been seeing me the whole time in the corner. But that being said, let's see if Grok can really understand decentralized finance and help us understand more crypto and do some research with AI. You know, in my videos, I like to vulgarize content to explain to you complex concepts in plain English, right? Like what is ZK rollups, what is Ethena, what is MEV, and if you're a beginner, you may also use it to decode crypto slang like WAGMI, to the moon, what do they mean by to the moon, stuff like that, and having explained that to you like a native speaker. So let's do that, let's do a test and analyze its answer. So I will ask him about MEV. So I like when I talk to AI to give it a role. You are a crypto expert, but a master at vulgarizing content. Explain what MEV means. I won't give it more. Sometimes I give more like how I want the answer to be given to me and stuff like that, but we'll just do that now. Okay, it's fast. All right, let's break it down. Minor extractable value. I love the comparison here. I love it. I love the comparison. It's really making it accessible for the everyday guy, you know. It's pretty well explained. I love it, and I love the fact that it's doing a lot of comparisons. Let's do another one with big brain. So we have here tools that can give us, you know, different results. I love the deep search, you know, tool. I talked to you about that. We will try it in a few, but it can also do a deep think. So we will do something like more professional for more advanced people, like explain the concept of the rollups and its implications for the crypto world or the crypto markets. Okay, you can see the process, the thinking process. You can have a look at that too and analyze the thinking process. I love that with DeepSeek too, to see the thinking process and what he understands, how he understands my question. And that's really helping me organize my thoughts and stuff like that to provide you with good content. And for me personally to study, you know, crypto projects and crypto technology, because it's going fast. Everything is moving so fast. And if you don't have this chain of thought process, it's really hard with just the AI answer to see how he got to that result. So I really love that. So layer 2 scanning, how it works, zero knowledge proof. What is a zero knowledge proof? Here is giving you that to you, so you have the ZK in ZK rollups. If you don't have that, you can't understand what it's all about, you know. I love the bullet points here with key benefits, trade-offs. Oh my God, it's a really long answer. My God, I love that. You will do my video scripts soon. I have to study this answer. It's really good. There is really one thing I really don't like here. Where are the sources? Where are the links? Where are the references to like texts or websites? Okay, we have a few projects here, but I would like to see here some references and some sources for this answer. But we have the deep search tool. But just before that, let's compare. Compare with, I think, the two best ones for this kind of prompts, like the question we asked about MEV and the question we asked about ZK rollups. Let's try ChatGPT and share my screen again. Same question. So let's ask him, why are you answering to me in French? What's happening here? You know, with DeepSeek, every time in the reasoning is, okay, you ask me the question in French or in Chinese or in English, so I will answer the user in this language. Here, ChatGPT, I'm using ChatGPT less and less, so Yeah, okay. On the fly, but okay, we've got a comparison. All right, but it's not as clear as the answer that we got from Grok3. He's talking about arbitrage. That's good. Sandwich attack. That's good. Okay, that's complementary. That's not bad. That's not bad. The comparison, and it's really feel like AI. But Grok, it felt more human. I think that's the first difference I'm getting here. Let's check on DeepSeek on Venice. It's uncensored, it's private, it's decentralized, and yeah, it's private. That's the most important thing, because when you are working on like a crypto project, you don't want any information to go out. When you work with Venice.ai and you use Llama 3.1 or DeepSeek, the open source version, everything will be encrypted and every message is sent separately. It's like the Tor Onion browser, you know, but for AI, and I like that because I want my private information to be kept private. So I'm not here to promote Venice.ai, but let's see how it performs. I like the thinking here. That's what I love with DeepSeek, really. All right. It sounds human. It's more like Grok. I like that better than ChatGPT. Let's see ChatGPT with the thinking was really short, the thought process. Okay, simple analogy. So we have an analogy here too. Same analogy as ChatGPT. DeepSeek. Really? All right. So we have, yeah, it's like the same answer as ChatGPT. A lot of similarities. Not good. Let's ask Llama, the smartest one, they say, most intelligent. Same question, but this one with Llama 3.1. 405. We will not see the thought process for this one, but let's see if we get a similar response or if we get something better or worse than Grok. All right, it's not as fast. Wow. I had to wait 75 seconds. It was very long. You're lucky, I will edit that. So, what's your answer, Llama? So we have an analogy here. Cheating the system, okay, but the analogy is not as good. Okay, same as ChatGPT here. Oh, it's the same answer as ChatGPT and DeepSeek. We have like the same structure, the same ideas. That's bad. Not good. Not good. I think I will use Grok and DeepSeek, and I don't need to use the others if I have these kind of questions. All right. Now, let's go with the search tool. The search tool with ChatGPT and DeepSeek and other AIs is not as good as what we get with Grok, so we will go on Grok, and we can't do a comparison for this one because there is no second best, as Michael Saylor would say, with Grok3. Let's get back to Grok3. New chat, this one we can do a deep search, and I really like that because you can get like informations about current events in real time. Like, tell me about meme coins that were launched in February 2025. Deep search. Let's try that. Okay, let's have a look at the thinking process. New meme coins. Nice. Best meme coins won't give us good results. We need some new meme coins. Oh, searching X. I like that. Interesting. Wall Street Pepe. Wall Street Pepe is a good one. It was launched, 4 days ago. I show you. I go on Desk Screener and show you Wall Street Pepe. WebPay. Desk Screener. Okay, all right. You see? Can you see? I don't know if you can see. 5 days ago. Trading volume 3 million in the last 24 hours. It's good. And market cap 24 million. That's nice. Let's get back to the result because it was in the thought process. Will he give us that in the results? I hope so. 102 web pages. Nice. PPGPT. Nice. Okay. Nothing about like broccoli or stuff like that. Let's see. Libra. Oh yes, that's nice. Libra is good. I did some videos about that. And the CAR too. Okay, we don't have a lot, but that's some good results. That's correct. Maybe we will have to tweak the prompt to get something else, but it's nice. What about PPGPT? Let me check that really quick on Deck Screener. Yes, okay, PPGPT. 1 year ago. No, yeah, this one is not correct. February 2025. I can't find it here. Let's check on Twitter. Let me show you that. It's launching yesterday and I didn't find it. Deck Screener. It's launching today. And I didn't find it on Desk Screener. So with the connection to tweets, you can get informations maybe before listings. All right, I like that. I like that very much, actually. What I don't like is the quantity of information it gave me. There are so many meme coins, and he gave us just 2 or 3. But we are onto something here, and we can see the sources. I like that. All right, I think just for that, Grok has a spot in my team. Of course, Grok3, I will be using it daily, I'm sure now. What do you think about that? Using like Venice AI with DeepSeek to, do some private research, to have like a decentralized AI, a private AI that I can use without worrying that if I give it some information, it will be used or published or leaked someday. I'm really worrying about that a lot. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I don't like to give informations, prompts, searches to centralized institutions. So I will continue to use DeepSeek with Venice. Maybe if there is a release of Grok3 open source and it's on Venice, I will use it on Venice. But yeah, Venice. Of course, I will use that. And then to do my research, to get informations about, my trades in real time, to use the big brain of Grok, I will use Grok. I will use Grok3, that's for sure. And yeah, maybe when I'm doing some research or analysis of smart contracts, stuff like that, and I want to check everything, because, for example, a smart contract, is there a leak? Is there something fishy in this contract? I will send it to each and every one AI to get their answer and get the most information as possible. Yeah, Grok3 is, I think it's the best. I really like Grok3. What do you think about Grok3? Did you try it? What results did it give to you? I tried all of the AIs too for picture generations, and it was no good. It was no good. I don't have a good AI for pictures, images, so I won't share that in the video, so that the video is shorter. I tried for code, and the results were quite similar in the presentation. Musk said that for coding, Grok3 is better, but for my personal use, I didn't find any difference. What about you? Tell me in the comment section. Add me on Telegram. I put my link in the description. That's my personal Telegram. If you like this kind of video analysis, subscribe, leave a like, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Merci et au revoir.